Today is Monday, February 17th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. Pope Francis continues to receive medical treatment and is reportedly showing signs of improvement, this according to the Vatican. He had initially been admitted to a hospital in Rome Friday for bronchitis treatment, and preliminary tests showed he had a respiratory tract infection and slight fever. While his condition remains closely monitored, officials have reassured the public that he is stable. The Pope's recent health struggles have raised concerns about his ability to fulfill upcoming engagements. However, Vatican representatives remain optimistic about his recovery and ongoing leadership. Calls have intensified for President Trump to confront the Iranian regime over its alleged repression of Christians. Advocates argue that religious freedom continues to be under threat in Iran, with reports of persecution increasing. The push comes as tensions between the U.S. and Iran persist on multiple fronts, including military and diplomatic disputes. The White House has not responded to the latest calls for action regarding religious rights in Iran. And then this, ICE Director Tom Homan has doubled down on his criticism of Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez after she advised illegal immigrants on how to avoid ICE enforcement. He argues that public officials should not be interfering with federal law enforcement duties, calling the move irresponsible. Homan has also urged the Department of Justice to take action, stating that such guidance undermines national security and border control efforts. Immigration remains a deeply divisive issue, with ongoing legal and political battles shaping future enforcement policies. In other news, 7 Catholic schools in New York City have announced their closure within the past month alone. Experts cite declining student enrollment, rising tuition costs, and a shift away from religious education as primary factors in the closures. Many families who rely on Catholic schooling are now facing limited options, raising concerns about the future of faith-based education. Church leaders are calling for renewed efforts to support Catholic schools and prevent further closures in the coming years. And then today we celebrate the feast day of the 7 holy founders of the Order of Servites. These 7 men were born in Florence, Italy, and led lives as hermits on Monte Scenario. They had a special devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary and received a vision of Our Lady, who told them this: "You will found a new order, and you will be my witnesses throughout the world. This is your name, servants of Mary. This is your rule, that of St. Augustine, and here is your distinctive sign, the black scapular, in memory of my sufferings." The men founded the Order of Servites, which in 1304 received the approval of the Holy See. All 7 were canonized in 1887 by Pope Leo VIII. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.